Yo, what's going on, guys? Mark here, back again with another video. And today, guys, I'll be starting off a new series called Top 3. Well, I'll be giving you guys three different players at three different price points, which I think are the best for that certain price points. And I'll be giving you guys a list of reasons why I do think so. So, for today's video, guys, we'll be starting off with the most dominant position in the game, which is the left wing position, guys. This position has the cards such as Nico Williams, Kylian Mbappe, Terry Henry, guys, and Vinny Jr., right? Those are all the standout cards, guys. But there's also some hidden gem cards, guys, that no one really uses that really deserve some spotlight, such as Rafael Leao, Chiesa, Frank Ribery, and Luis Diaz, guys. These cards really do go unnoticed, like I said, and really does need to be shown off more, right? But next brings out the real question, guys, of which card is best for my budget and why. So today, guys, we'll be going with three different players at the left wing position that I think you guys should have for your team. So stay tuned to find out what the cards are. Okay, guys, before we get into more of the video, I want to show you guys like the grading scale I'm going off of. So I have 5 different categories. Each will be graded from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So the scale that I'm going to be, the categories actually that I'm going to be looking at are the pace, the shooting, the passing, the game IQ, and the vibe of the player, guys. Because sometimes when you play a player, the stats like these stats that show don't really translate to how they are in game. So that rating will basically cover that, how I feel about the player afterwards. And then at the end I'll say if they pass the vibe check or not, if you guys should get this player or not. So yeah, guys, let's just hop right into the first player. So yeah, guys, here's the first card that we're gonna be looking at today. It's gonna be in the 97 Euros Rafael Leao. This card is pretty much the meaning of a cheat piece, guys. What do I mean by that, guys? This card is pretty brand new, in my opinion, like a month old, and he can pretty much beat any defender in the game because of one thing, guys. Not because of his pace, but because of his build, guys. He has a 6'2" height with a 188 centimeters and an 81 kilogram, guys. This guy is impossible to like kind of bully off the ball compared to any like fast-paced center backs that are around this price that have like a really bad build quality. And then what's also stands out, what's like the one con about this card, guys, is his stamina. His stamina is only 77, which means that he kind of runs out of stamina around the 75th minute. But that wouldn't be too much of an issue if you don't use him that much. But since I was testing him out a lot, I kept giving him the ball. So his stamina will always run out around them. But I think if you don't give him the ball that often, you kind of like switch the players, like use your right wing, use your striker more, he'll definitely last you the whole game, guys. So yeah, guys, this card, what also standing out the most is his finesse shot trait, guys. This card, all you have to do is you fake shot, cut in, you finesse shot, easy goal, guys. You guys will see it in the video, guys. So yeah, guys, let's roll the clip. Roll the clip. Roll the clip. So, guys, my first impression of Liao is this guy is a freaking pace abuser, guys. Like, he will take any defender down the line one-on-one, and he'll at least get 2 or 3 inches off the defender if he's full stamina. Like we see in this clip, guys, he gets a really good cut-in back into R9. R9 unfortunately couldn't finish. But this card, guys, one other thing is this card is a counter-attack machine, guys. Give it to this card, he will run down the wing, and he will guarantee give you a good cross or give you a good pass like this clip right here. Unfortunately, his passing's not the best, so he can't really find the most accurate passing. But here we go again, guys. Last clip of this first game that we have. Liao just out of nothing, guys. There's like nothing at all in the play, pure counter attack. R9 gives it to Liao. Liao will just run down the line, guys. Like one quick step over as it, and then Liao's basically through on goal. Again, he cuts in, little fake shot, finesse. Sadly, his shooting's not also the best, so it goes directly to the keeper. For someone that's 6'2", guys, Liao is somewhat really agile and knows how to use his body very well. Like you see right here, guys, Liao will fake shot and then use his body to cover off Cafu from the ball, and Vieira passes to Vieira. Vieira should have finished the shot, guys. But at the end of the day, guys, we can see that Liao is really good at dribbling and finding you a good opportunity to score the goal. Now, guys, Liao is the most dangerous when it comes to there's nothing to play or when there's a counterattack, because you don't expect there to be a goal happening, right? But here we see Liao just like casually taking on the team all by himself down the line, fake shot after fake shot, lane change after lane change, and then finish off a very beautiful finesse over Donnarumma, guys. Like we said, guys, Liao is a counter-attack machine. Get this ball during a counter, 9 out of 10 times, you will find a golden opportunity to score. Then we can see again in this clip, guys, how good Liao uses his body. Like, he will he will cover anyone from the ball, and then he will just do fake shot after fake shot and get like an easy goal just like that. Like we said again, guys, like a broken record at this point. Give this guy the ball in the counter attack, guys. 9 out of 10 times he will find you a golden opportunity to score. Like we see in this clip, guys. They have 1-on-1 with one defender, right? Defender takes the ball, no problem. The outside makes it super easy to take the ball. Calm and composed finish as well, guys. So guys, after using Rafael Leao for 10 games, I can positively say that this guy definitely is a very good card at his price point. Like, I would not be asking a lot more for a card that's like 120 million. So we're gonna rate each stat that I said from each category. So pace wise, guys, this card obviously will get a 9. He can burst through any defender if he has the stamina to do so. So early in the game, you can just put him on. One step over exit, he's pretty much gone. Shooting wise, this card is definitely not your typical shot taker. So I'll give him a 7. Simply because sometimes when I feel like I hit finesse with the ball, it doesn't finesse enough, or it just finesse to the keeper. So that's the main reason why. So, but at the end of the day, this card's 120 million. You can't really ask for like an OP card that every time you press shoot, it will go in, right? Next thing is passing. Passing wise, I think this card's pretty much okay. So I'll give this card like a 7.5 for passing. Like, he can make all his passes, he can cross, he can do all that stuff as well. IQ wise, this card does not make runs, guys. Like, that's my one con about this card. This card does not make any runs at all. He likes to stay like in the video, like if I show you, he likes to stay in the center of the field, which is kind of annoying, guys, not gonna lie. Like, he doesn't make any runs or anything at all. So yeah, guys. So IQ wise of the game, I'll give him a 7.5 as well. Not the worst, not the best, but if you like I said, if you give this guy a ball in the counter attack, 9 out of 10 times he will give you a golden opportunity to score, guys. And then vibe check, the vibe of this player, like basically the dribbling and how he feels in game. 10 out of 10, guys. Like, the stats truly correlate to how he does feel in the game. So with that being said, guys, Rafael Leao, you sir, pass the vibe check. The next card we'll be looking at, guys, at the middle range price point, meaning that if you have anywhere between 150 million coins or anything a little slightly more than that, is Ginola, guys. Ginola is pretty much, he's a little bit of an older card, I do agree, but his card still performs really well in game from what I've seen, or when I face him. Like, I still have trouble to this day defending him. Stats wise, he looks pretty good, but like I said, stats don't really correlate to how he plays in game. The bright side though, he does have a higher stamina than Rafael Leao, and he has a high medium, meaning that he should be making runs. He also has a really good trait, which is speed dribbler. So let's roll the clips, guys, and see how we feel about this game. Roll the clips. Roll the clips. Now, one thing that stands out to me most about Ginola, guys, is his close contact dribbling and how close the ball is to his feet. Like, the ball will always stay 1 or 2 inches within him, which allows him to create so much space and allows him to dribble super well and agile with the ball, and then he can always get a good shot off if he pulls away like 1 or 2 defenders. But Ginola, guys, also sees more like a cam to me more than a winger. Like, he always makes good runs, but he also makes the correct passes as well, guys. Like this pass right here to go wide open, shot, goal, scores. Those easy. One under thing about Ginola, guys, is his ability to always make runs whenever there's open space. Like right here, like we can see on these clips, Ginola will always make a run down the line. Like this is a prime example, guys. Wide open down the line, Ginola will make a run down the line, always gets the ball, and then will always give a good pass inside the box where the striker will always get a good shot off. And here we see Ginola, guys, wide open space. Ginola just attacks that space, guys. Gives us a very easy penalty, guys. And then Ginola, guys, his ability to make runs doesn't also apply to the wing, but also through the middle pitch as well, guys. Run straight down the middle, easy shot, easy goal. Ginola's pure bread and butter, guys, is when he has space like down the line and he's given the opportunity to dribble and like gives a good fake shot off and then just gets that very nice finesse shot off to the other corner of the net, like here we see right here. My next clip, guys, is my personal favorite of the day. So Ginola again gets the ball down the line, his bread and butter, and then Maldini covers him, breaks his ankle. Keeper unfortunately saves it, but rebounds back to Messi. Messi with that easy tap and goal, guys. What a skill move by Ginola. Now, what happens if he can't cut in? Well, Ginola can also dribble in towards the box size, or just finds a way in towards the middle of the box where he will eventually find a really easy shot, like right here, guys. Look at this finish. Bang, bang. So yeah, guys, after using Ginola for around 10 games, I can say one thing about this card, which is he's completely different than Rafael Leao, guys, but not in the bad way, but he's like, he doesn't play, you don't use this card the same way as you use Leao. Like Ginola, in my sense, he will always he wouldn't like try to take a defender on 1v1 and try to get in front of the goal like Liao, where Liao would just do one step over as it or one heel to heel, and then you'll get in front of the goal. Janola's more of if someone's open, he'll the best option for him is to pass it, and then he'll make a run him. The AI will make a run themselves, and then you can also always do a 1-2 with him. So you'll always see Genoa making runs down the wing. So you can always do like a switch over the top or amazing through ball through, and he'll usually be there to get the ball and have like usually a 1v1 with the keeper. So what that being said, guys, let's rate the 5 different categories. So pace wise, I'll give this card a, pace is not his strongest suit, so I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He can get past defenders, but I wouldn't rely on that as his main trait, even though he has speed dribbler. But due to this card being a bit older than others, his dribbling stats are a bit lower than all the newer cards, so that's why he gets a 7 for dribbling. Shooting wise, this card definitely can shoot better than Liao, so obviously this card's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. If you're able to cut it inside the ball successfully, or just have an open shot goal, 9 out of 10 times this card would shoot in. Passing wise, this card really high for me. I personally like this card for passing. 8 out of 10. Can make the right passes. Really have really good accurate passing. All of that stuff. IQ wise, like I said earlier, this card is amazing, guys. He makes all the runs you need. He makes all the runs you expect a winger to make, but he also will also give you the best passes options as well in game. So he'll always be at the right place at the right time. With that being said, I'll get this card a 8 out of 10 for IQ game. And then the vibe of this player, guys, definitely the stats kind of don't translate in game. Like the pace, I was expecting him to be a bit more explosive, not gonna lie, but once you kind of find out how you use him properly, more as like a playmaker and not like a speed abuser like Liao, this card is definitely worth your buck, guys. For 150 million, I wouldn't ask for anything more. So Mr. Ginola, sir, you pass the vibe check. Now, guys, moving on to the most expensive card of this video, we have Kylian Mbappe. Yes, guys, this card is probably one of the best cards you'll ever see in FIFA Mobile, guys. And this card, guys, only costs you 500 million. But, guys, you might think that's expensive, but this card worth every penny, guys. Let's look at his stats real quick, guys, and then we'll move on to the gameplay. This card basically has every dribbling, every traits you need. Speed dribbling, outside the foot, and solid player, guys. And look at these amazing stats, guys. 150 pace. 141 dribbling, and then 88 stamina. This guy will last you the whole entire game, guys. Like, he will never run out of pace. And then his build's also pretty good, guys. 6 foot, 75 kilograms. Pretty good, but the work rate is high-low, guys, meaning that he will always make that run. Now let's roll the clip, guys. Now, guys, to be honest, I've been using Mbappe since he came out, ever since Team of the Season, and I can probably say that he's like probably one of my favorite players on the team. If you give it any like close space to dribble or like any opportunity to dribble, he will pretty much he will take that chance and beat your defender, guys. So, like we can see in this clip, like there's barely any space, right? Heel to heel, boom, 2 defenders gone. Should have been a goal, but keeper with a good stop. Now, guys, Mbappe's bread and butter, in my opinion, is his ability to make runs, his dribbling, and his kind of his playmaking as well, because if he gets a chance to dribble, and then he will always attract 2 or 3 defenders on him, meaning that there's always going to be open space for him to pass it. And then his dribbling, we can see right here, easy fake shot, and then what a nice curve. Keeper unfortunately saves it though. Guys, like, Mbappe is also kind of like Liao, where if you give him the ball in a counter attack, he's almost guaranteed to give you a golden opportunity to score. This skip, unluckily, Frimpong was kind of fast and caught up to Mbappe, so I was able to stop the counter attack. But we can see in this clip, guys, there was nothing to play off from a goal kick. Mbappe would just run at the defender, one heel here, one step over exit, he was gone. Just do one little lane change, and it cuts in again, finesse. Again, guys, keeper with an amazing save. Now, you might remember I said Mbappe is a playmaker, but how? Look, guys, Socrates makes a run when Mbappe was dribbling because he was given the space because 2 defenders are on him, right? Which leads to a free kick, and then this free kick will be led to a goal. Simple, guys. Mbappe doesn't always need to score the goal. He can always create the space for you to score the goal as well. One of my favorite things about this card, guys, is his ability to kind of just get away from defenders. Like, look right here, guys. Van Dijk will square him up. All Mbappe needed to do was lane change, and then Van Dijk's gone. He's lead to a 1v1 on goal. Bang. What a shot. What a goal. So, The amount of times I score a goal like this with Mbappe saved me so many times in division rival that you wouldn't understand. And here we go again, guys. Defender steps up, Mbappe would just burst through him away with pace. Easy leads to an easy goal. And here we go, guys. There's like basically nothing in this play, right? 3 or 4 defenders in front of him. Well, you're kind of wrong, guys. Mbappe will make the run down the line, lane change into a fake shot, into a finesse, golazo, Mbappe. Best card in the game, guys. Mark my words. Wow, guys, what can I say about this card? Best card in the game, in my opinion, guys. Well, besides Nico Williams, but that card's a little too pricey in my price range right now. We'll do a little review when we have the coins, guys. But guys, like this card, I'm gonna say this right now. In my personal opinion, this card deserves a 10 out of 10 in every single category, guys. Like nobody can stop this man. When this man gets the ball and he has space, bye bye. Easy goal for you. No questions asked, guys. If you guys have the coins, just buy this card, guys. No matter what rank, just upgrade him. He will be worth it, guys. He will push you to the next rank that you're looking for. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, feel free to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and leave a comment down below of what should be the next position I do next for top 3. And yeah, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.